The Austin Maestro, remember that? A true child of the 1980s, this British hatchback was everywhere. It was a symbol of British engineering and design, a car that many of us grew up with, saw on the streets, and maybe even drove ourselves. It was a staple of British roads, a common sight in neighborhoods and city streets alike. But as time went on, the Maestro faded into the background, becoming a nostalgic memory for car enthusiasts. Well, guess what? It's back. And this time, it's got a Chinese twist. Yema, a Chinese automaker, has decided to revive the Maestro. But they're not just giving it a fresh coat of paint. This is a modern take on a classic. The new Maestro is a hybrid. Yes, you heard that right. It blends British design with Chinese technology, creating a unique fusion of East and West. Yema has put a lot of effort into this revival. The car has been re-engineered from the ground up, incorporating the latest in hybrid technology to meet modern standards of efficiency and performance. Engineers have worked tirelessly to ensure that the new Maestro not only pays homage to its British roots, but also stands out in today's competitive market. This is a story about second chances. It's about taking something old and making it new again. The new Maestro is not just a car, it's a symbol of innovation and collaboration between two cultures. The hybrid technology ensures that the car is eco-friendly, aligning with global trends towards sustainability. This isn't Yema's first rodeo with the Maestro either. The car has a surprisingly long history in China. It was first introduced to the Chinese market years ago and has since built a loyal following. But this is the first time it's gone green. The new hybrid model represents a significant step forward, combining the best of both worlds. Talk about an East meets West story for the ages. This collaboration is a testament to how the automotive industry is evolving, breaking down barriers and bringing together different cultures. The Maestro's journey from the streets of Britain to the bustling cities of China is nothing short of remarkable. The car has a surprisingly long history in China. It was first introduced to the Chinese market years ago and has since built a loyal following. But this is the first time it's gone green. The new hybrid model represents a significant step forward, combining the best of both worlds. This is a story about second chances. It's about taking something old and making it new again. It's about taking something old and making it new again. The new Maestro is not just a car. It's a symbol of innovation and collaboration between two cultures. And it's about the changing landscape of the global car industry. The revival of the Maestro is a clear indication of how the automotive world is shifting, embracing new technologies and new partnerships. Get ready for a wild ride. The new Yema Maestro Hybrid is here to make a statement, blending the past with the future in a way that's truly unique. The Maestro's Chinese journey began in the 90s, a time when the automotive industry in China was just starting to gain momentum. The streets were filled with a mix of old and new, and the country was on the brink of an automotive revolution. FAW, a major Chinese automaker, bought the rights to build the car. This was a significant move for FAW, as they were looking to expand their lineup and offer something new to the Chinese market. They renamed it the Lubao, a name that would soon become familiar on Chinese roads. The Lubao was more than just a rebranded car. It was a symbol of the growing collaboration between Chinese and international automakers. It wasn't a huge hit, but it did something important. It paved the way for future collaborations and showed that Chinese consumers were open to new and different car models. It introduced the Maestro to China, marking the beginning of a new chapter for the car. The Lubao became a familiar sight in neighborhoods and showrooms, sparking curiosity and interest. Later, Yema got their hands on the Maestro. This was a turning point, as Yema saw potential in the old design that others had overlooked. They saw potential in the old design. Yema's engineers and designers went to work, reimagining what the Maestro could be. They turned it into a van, a practical and versatile vehicle that could meet the needs of many Chinese families and businesses. They even made an SUV version, tapping into the growing demand for sport utility vehicles in China. The SUV was a bold move, showing Yema's willingness to innovate. Yema wasn't afraid to experiment. They pushed the boundaries of what the Maestro could be, creating concept cars and experimental designs that showcased their creativity and ambition. The Maestro might not have been a superstar in its first life. It was a car with potential, but it never quite reached the heights that its creators had hoped for. But in China, it found a new purpose. It became a workhorse, a reliable and sturdy vehicle that could handle the demands of everyday life. It was a car that people could depend on. It became a blank canvas for Yema's ideas. The Maestro was transformed and reimagined in ways that its original designers could never have imagined, proving that sometimes a second chance is all a car needs to shine. Now, Yema is taking the Maestro in a bold new direction: hybrid technology. This move signifies a significant shift in the automotive industry, blending the classic appeal of the Maestro with cutting-edge advancements in eco-friendly technology. The Reborn Maestro isn't just about nostalgia, it's about the future. By integrating hybrid technology, Yema is ensuring that the Maestro remains relevant in an era where sustainability is key. China is pushing hard for green cars. The government is heavily investing in green technology initiatives, aiming to reduce carbon emissions and promote cleaner air. And Yema wants to be a part of that revolution. By developing hybrid vehicles, Yema is aligning itself with national goals and contributing to a greener future. Details about the hybrid system are still under wraps. However, the anticipation is building as Yema engineers work tirelessly to perfect this new technology. But we know Yema is serious about electric power. Their previous ventures into electric cars and vans have shown their commitment to sustainable transportation. They've already made electric cars and vans. These vehicles have been well received, proving that Yema has the expertise to produce reliable and efficient electric vehicles. The new Maestro is likely to have a small petrol engine and an electric motor. This combination will provide the best of both worlds: the range of a petrol engine and the efficiency of an electric motor. This means better fuel economy and lower emissions. Drivers can enjoy longer trips without frequent refueling stops, all while reducing their carbon footprint. The hybrid Maestro is a win-win. It offers the performance and reliability that drivers expect, along with the environmental benefits that our planet needs. It's good for the environment and good for Yema's image. By leading the charge in hybrid technology, Yema is positioning itself as a forward-thinking and responsible automaker. This car could be a game-changer. The hybrid Maestro has the potential to set new standards in the automotive industry, combining innovation, sustainability, and the timeless appeal of the Maestro name. Yema isn't a household name like Toyota or Ford, but they're a company with a story to tell. They're known for taking risks. They're not afraid to try new things, and they're not afraid to borrow good ideas. Yema has used Mitsubishi engines in their cars. They've experimented with alternative fuels like CNG, and now they're embracing hybrid technology. The Maestro is just the latest chapter in Yema's story of innovation. They're a company that's constantly evolving. They're always looking for the next big thing, and they're not afraid to shake things up.